Hello everyone, in this video we will look at the incredible game in which the top chess player forgot the theory already in the 11th move. So, let's look at the game Shakhriyar Mamedyarov played against V.Anand in Moscow in 2013. Semi-Slav defense was played on the board and white and black developed knights towards the center. Then strengthened, followed by a move of knight f3 and knight d7. White applies Stoltz variation. The main line is connected with the move bishop d3. But then black changes to c4 with tempo attacking the bishop. See the space and prepare a parking lot for their bishop on b7. To prevent this, white often plays queen c2 and takes control of the point e4. Black is preparing to castling, white sacrifices the pawn to g4. And here black has two ways: play humbly h6 or boldly take the pawn on g4, which Anand does. White attacking the knight, black counter-attacks the knight on f3. We see that Anand has defended his pawn on g7 and wants to retreat with his knight, saving extra material. So white takes the knight on g4, black wins back the piece on f3. Mamedyarov takes the pawn on g7, Anand moves knight to the king side with the idea of attacking pawns h2 and f2. Well, and white can defend with a simple move h3. But it is unclear for what reason Shakhriyar Mamedyarov makes a grave mistake, move bishop d2. Anand immediately exploits the opponent's gaffe, attacking pawn f2. White defends with a knight, black hits on h2. White has time to attack the queen and win back the pawn on h7, but black creates an attack on the bishop. And after the retreat of the bishop, they declare check and then double strike. After rook retreat, Anand changes to h3 and then attacks rook with move e5. Rook is forced to leave. Black attacks the queen and then breaks through to c4 with the idea of getting close to the enemy king. Mamedyarov decided to scare the former world champion with a move to b7 with an attack on the rook. But Anand declares check and then sacrifices the rook with queen f3. And it turns out that after the return capture on a8 and the retreat of the king, white has no protection from the mate on the squares e2 or h1. Considering this option, Shakhriyar Mamedyarov had to surrender on the 23rd move. Write your thoughts on Shakhriyar Mamedyarov's unbelievable gaffe in the comments. And also support the video with likes, reposts, and see you soon.